Sure.
Okay, so I want to go ahead and share my screen and start our presentation. So um, it is leveraging your ZinCasa membership to help you generate more leads. Um, First of all, we're going to talk about profile completion and customizing your instant offer website, your 30-day marketing plan, and understanding those who will benefit most from your instant offer option. And then in addition to that, the type of property that we're looking for, and how you can see what we're looking for and how we rate the properties so that you're not wasting your time uploading these properties to our site. And when you talk with people, what so you can tell them that we're looking for. And again, at any time, if you have any questions, feel free to stop me. Have you customized your instant offer site yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I've been meaning to do it, but I had a situation in my house last year where I had a leak underneath my foundation, and I had to get that fixed, and I had to rip out all the flooring, and so I was kind of dealing with all that stuff.
Right.
And then
Yep.
I had family coming for the holidays, and I just had a whole lot going on. But now I'm trying to, you know, it's the season now, so I'm trying to get everything going.
Great. Great. Yep. So we had something very similar happen to us on a property on Mirror Circle down in Dallas. So I know exactly what you went through because we went through the same thing with a pipe rupturing under our foundation. So we had to
Yeah,
rip
and
up the floors, rip up the foundation, and then fix the pipe and then put it all back together again. So really quite a hassle. Um, but okay, so here on your website, you go to my profile section right here,
yeah, I
and
don't
of
even know
course,
how. Gosh, okay, I haven't went in there in a while. How I get in there and stuff.
okay, so what you could do is you could email Zach ZACH at ZinCasa.com, and
Zach
he'll give
at
you
ZinCasa.
ZinCasa.com,
Okay,
and he will email you your username and password so that you
okay,
can go in. So you'll see here how it has Dashboards Institute, Design Studio. You would go to my profile, click on that, and then upload your photo, and then just fill in your name, your title, if you're an associate broker or whatever, your phone number, your license number, your gender, and then you're with DFW.
yeah, Remax DFW
Yep. So
Associates.
we have your logo. So go in and upload the logo. And again, if you have any questions with this stuff, Zach is there to help you, and he can kind of go in and show you.
I
How,
think he gave me his number, I think before or something. What's his telephone number?
his number is 720 454 4489
454
454 4489.
720 454 4489.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, he called me once, but like I said, I had family coming in at Thanksgiving. I mean,
Right,
I spent 6 months messing with this house last year. I mean, it was a big ordeal ripping up the floors, and they
right.
had to take all my furniture out of the house. And anyway, I had a lot of stuff dealing with my house last year.
Sure, sure. So do you think it would be more helpful for Zach to have a one-on-one coaching with you session with you to get through this part of it, and then you and I can get back together to learn how to generate leads?
Oh yeah, maybe so. Uh,
Okay, that'd probably be the best thing, just so you get in, and then what he'll do is he'll walk you through all these other pieces, the Institute, Design Studio, your site, and how to set up your site and all that stuff. So, in picking which one of the website customizations you want, whether it has no ego, medium ego, high ego kind of thing, and then your hero images, which would be these backdrops here.
so what do? You email this stuff to people?
Yes. So you email it, It's in your email signature. It's you can set up your website and put that out on social media sites. So there's a lot of different ways to do things. You can do um, door hangers. You can do direct mail pieces. There's social media posts, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. So we have all those things available to you as well.
Okay.
So we have, the big thing is 65% of homeowners are willing to explore an instant cash offer and 80% are willing to accept less. So the big thing is today with the way the market is and limited inventory, this is one way to go about finding new people. And we'll show you who some of those people are. But 72% of the people who are willing to go through an instant offer program process, 72 still percent want an agent to help them. So going to OfferPad and Open Door is not really a good solution for them. They want somebody to hold their hand through the transaction. So
No, that's good.
that's what we're here for. But the people who want it are people who want speed, convenience, simplicity. They don't want it to fix up their house, right? They want to have surety where they're not going to have the open houses, showings,
Yeah.
home inspections, appraisals, all that stuff. And then people, unfortunately, who are going through divorce, that's another avenue where we're helping people with selling the property. We've saved people from foreclosure, which has been great. That's happened 2 times. So that they actually walk away with money versus not getting any money. And then yesterday we did a presentation to a group down in Charlotte, North Carolina. The guy said he wished he had this program 2 years ago because somebody in his neighborhood found the perfect dream home and they had 22 days to sell their house. And they had to get the house decluttered, get pictures, get the
Oh,
sign in
yeah.
the yard, and they ended up losing the house. So helping people who have gone out and found another house. And then unfortunately, people die and people who have the properties in Virginia and one child's in New Jersey and the other one's in Florida, they can utilize this program to help them. And then change of job or relocation, that happened with one of our people where they had 7 days to be in Houston. So we were able to help them. And then, of course, with the way that the market is and what the media is saying about the market, people are concerned about where housing values are going. And if this is a way to lock in today's price, if they feel that the market's going to decline in any way. And then what we've been trying to get people to do is market that absentee owners that are out of state because they don't know what's happening in the particular neighborhood where their property is. So targeting them is another great way to generate new business, whether they go the instant offer or decide to sell and maybe do a 1031 exchange. And then people's property condition, they've got 5 kids and 3 cats and 2 dogs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they don't want people coming through their house. So these are different people that you can understand their motivation and talk to them about going this route versus the traditional route. So again, you identify these people through your database, through the absentee owners in the MLS. The one big area for opportunity now going forward is the baby boomers. We have a lot of people moving here from Virginia down to the Carolinas and down to Florida. So, or they're moving out of state to go be closer with their kids and grandkids. Couples who have already had kids, and so their condo's not big enough, their townhouse isn't big enough, they need a bigger house. Those who are going through divorce, as we said, working with builders, you can go to builders and say, hey, if somebody's not working with an agent and they have a house to sell, we can give them an instant offer. So it's a way for you to build rapport with the builders that are in your area. For sale by owners, quick sale for them, expired listings, and then going to foreclosure websites, Hubzu, auctions.com, places like that. And then also through AI, the artificial intelligence sites like SmartZip, Offers, things like that. So there's a lot of opportunities. And then there's different ways to promote it. So this is what you were asking about. So we have your instant offer site. And again, Zach can help you get this set up. So you can market that right away, send out a link with an email. Are you interested in an instant offer? Here you go. Or again, put it out on your social sites. But you have your business card, email signature, postcards and mailings, newsletters, blogs, again, any number of ways that you're already marketing yourself. You just add an email signature like this. And we have many of these in our design studio.
Okay.
And then these would be some of the things that you would do. Pieces 1 and 2 in a social story to your clients. Next, you would have sell your house your way on piece 3. Piece 4, again, would say this would be a direct mail postcard. So this was a social piece. This is a mailing. And then you'll have a social and a story. So you put on your social site and then in your story on either Facebook or Instagram. And then again, another social piece that you send out, and then another email. So you have all these different things. We have a training program set up specifically to show you how to do these things so that you get the best results. And then again,
Right.
you have Facebook banner on your business page if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to do Facebook ad spending, we have a training class on that. Monthly mailers to your farm. We have that all ready for you to upload into either your company that you utilize or a company that we utilize, whichever you prefer. And then we have also Google Pay per click. So any number of ways for you to do that if you wanted to go and do some ad spend. Anyway, the next thing is when somebody is interested, we have the questionnaire. So you complete your questionnaire and you want to do that with the clients if possible. If not, they can do it. But the big thing is we want them to provide as much information as possible about the property and provide as many quality pictures as possible as well. So we want to know things like the age of the roof, the age of the windows, the HVAC system, and appliances, things like that. And then we want you to be fully honest with us. We have purchased some houses where the agents didn't tell us the full story. You know, we're located in Virginia, Tennessee, and Colorado, and we don't know if there's a cat urine smell in the house. So you have to let us know things like that. So the things to consider would be if it needs repairs, if there's major fixes or not, because we're not really interested in major fixes. Is the home move-in ready? Have the past property owners maintained it well, right? I mean, that's always a critical question. How it compares to the neighborhood. Do we have the Taj Mahal, or do we have an average house, or do we have the smallest house in a better neighborhood kind of thing? And then updates that are needed or updates that had and when the year was built. So our sweet spot is we want to have a house that rates between 6 and 10, something that rates 2 to 5. We would pass on. So comps that we're looking for are similar square footage and lot size and bedrooms and baths. We also have done a class on proper pricing with a gentleman by the name of Jose Perez with Home Genius. So we do a lot of things to also help you not with ZinCasa, but your other business. But we want to have listings that close within the last 3 months or within a mile radius of the subject property in a price range that should be within $30,000 of where you think the subject house would be. And then detailed CMAs help us the most. And then hopefully the CMA that you have includes pictures of the other property like you see here with these ones. So these are kind of what we're looking for. This was one of the houses that was going to go into foreclosure. You can see this lady was a heavy smoker. You can see where she had stuff hanging on the walls and the smoke was just awful. What we did is we went in, we painted the cabinets, we replaced the appliances and countertops, put in a new sink, and then put in new flooring. So you can see how it was a quick turnaround. It was, 7 days on this particular house. So we're looking for flooring, paint, cabinets, cabinet painting, really, sinks, faucets, countertops. And then doing the door hardware is one of the things that makes a big difference these days. Outlets and switches, lights and fans. So you can see she had a ceiling fan that was old and dated, and we replaced it with some recessed lighting. So things like that. So single family or townhouses, rehab costs under 30,000, rehab time under 20 days. So here's just a couple of other examples. You can see here, we painted the cabinets again, new appliances, new countertops. So it really brightened it up, and we kept the same light fixture there. And then here, we painted the railings, redid the hardwood floors. We even kept the same, we actually replaced the light fixture on this one. So again, quick and easy jobs. Here you can see the kitchen just looks so much brighter, just with a little bit of paint. And same thing with the flooring. We kept it the same, but just painted and took down the drapes and curtains. So nothing structural or nothing major that we look to do. Do you have any questions about that?
No,
So it's pretty straightforward. The big thing would be to get your site up and running, and then having us do the one-on-one coaching with you to, basically do a screen share, kind of like what we're doing here, to answer any of your questions and show you how everything works so that you take full advantage of the program.
okay, sounds like a plan.
Okay,
I just
great.
need to get with Zach and figure out, whatever to have him help me get started.
Yep. And I will also let him know.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, thanks. Go sell something.
Okay, thank you. I
Take
appreciate your
care.
help.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.